Wow, I'm bad.
We should be live in a bit. So, again, if possible, I'd appreciate someone reading VC community. So, I'd appreciate someone reading. I'd also appreciate there not being a reverb glitch. Okay.
I can keep a lookout for the VC.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
So, are we live? Could someone check on Twitch?
We have
I
a black
got the
screen.
stream notification. But
Should be live.
I mean, yeah. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Okay.
yay.
Also, I kind of want to show you my Japan game after that, but oh well. Like an actual Liberty game with a really good start. Well, not necessarily a really good start, but which turned out really well. So, here we go. Come on, leg, vote for war, which they still haven't done.
Evan?
No comment.
Wait, have they?
Let me check.
No, we have not.
Seeing as the Progressive Union still exists, I'm pretty sure they haven't.
They
Yeah.
have chosen to rest in peace.
Rest in pieces, more like.
Are we in pieces? No, I believe we're in peace and prosperity at the moment.
We're
Prosperity is a strong word. Prosperity of brainwashing our citizens.
and letting others
Well.
and letting Songhai enslave the people of Colombo.
Mm-hmm. Since when do you care about Sri Lanka?
since they are our neighbors. I care especially about them since they're our neighbors.
Yeah, the only reason you care about your neighbors is because you want to conquer them.
No. I mean, I care about Songhai because I want to conquer them. So, right. Yeah, so last session left off. Last thing I remember is moving within range of a barbarian encampment, which apparently just spawned. So, waiting for the stream to catch up. Given the absence of Sun Tzu,
Don't do it.
no,
Hey, I'm proxying here.
I know, no, but should I assume you should be general by extension, but at the same time it states that that generalship can only be granted to a minister.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
Well,
So-
it doesn't say proxy can't be.
Yeah,
I would
it says a
say, what
designated.
exactly does proxy law say? What does proxy law say about appointed position, proxying for them? And I'll take it off that.
I don't know.
Oh joy. Bureaucracy ruined, Democraciv.
Do you know what?
This
Why
is
can't we
making fair
just-
rules. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. But
can't
I'm
we just
saying,
make-
I'm not against fair rules. I'm just saying that it unfortunately is unclear.
Why
So-
don't we just make the general the designated stringer and have done with it?
I mean, there were motions for that. But then people were
Yeah.
opposed to it.
Doesn't work.
Well,
Because the streamer
since when does the
doesn't
ministry
always
give a
have...
shit about what the people want?
People, as in
The
like,
people were
there
the
was
ministry.
there was no accord. There was no consensus as to who the general would be. And as to giving me generalship, or giving someone else the streamer role.
Well, I'm pretty sure that there's a broad consensus about one of those two things right now.
Then we're not gonna give Joe the role of general.
Claiming that I was, quote, too aggressive, unquote.
I don't think anyone said those words.
Actually,
Well,
yes.
until the end of my term, I'm still gonna vote against him. So.
Actually, yes. Haldir did.
Well, he's not here, is he?
No.
No, but I am, and I'm even bun. So why don't we just get this moving?
So,
That's a good point.
for in the absence of proper rules, I think we should simply go back to
There isn't
voting.
an absence of rules.
well, or the absence of does proxy law say?
Okay,
State.
bring it up.
Do I have it on file?
Because if not, it's never wrong. Like, it's never wrong to all vote on it.
I mean,
And we could also vote to temporarily appoint a general.
no, you
Where-
wouldn't temporarily appoint it, you would appoint them as the... But I mean, this is the last session, so...
Exactly.
Until his term switch. But,
So, okay. First of all, since he's absent, I motion to.
It says proxies are only elected officials, and appointed is not elected. So, you would have to either... You can just...
Okay, so motion to remove. Motion to remove Sun Tzu's general title for the session.
Seconded.
We need a fourth person.
I'll vote in favor of that.
Okay. And so now, do we want to appoint a new general?
Yes,
So
I'll do
I've got an idea.
Mhm.
So, if we appoint me, then the IU gets the general, but the general is also acting under Progressive Union ideology. Everyone gets their way.
I think you're overstating how partisan this needs to be. Let's just appoint someone that knows what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I tried.
Like, it's not like speakership. This is about literal game skill. Pretty much.
That's fair.
I nominate myself.
I'd back myself
Yeah,
and
blonde
blonde.
looks cool. I like blonde. Blonde for general.
I'll split blonde.
You'd have to change the bill back.
But then,
We
Oh, wait,
changed
but-
it to only ministers.
Oh right,
can do
no.
that.
But
Oh,
that's
that's
the
right.
problem. You're not a minister.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine. I vote Abercrombie then. I nominate Abercrombie.
I would
You're-
second that if
I'd
I
like
could
to
vote.
nominate
No.
myself and say that I'd like to nominate
I would
myself,
negative second.
but I won't
mean,
do
I'll
anything
nominate
without
you.
asking for like just general approval without actually counting the votes.
Yeah, because you have such a great track record of that.
We can also just do the
No,
we can also just play the game without a general. We did that the entire
Yes,
term and it went
exactly. Okay,
We could just do that.
okay, play. Okay, this first things first. Beijing needs production. Actually, before that, I want to send the Chukunu where our worker is to prevent the barbarian swordsmen from capturing our other worker.
Yeah, it's important. You gotta
How did
protect
we
your
let-
population here.
Yeah. Wait, who made you general?
No. No, seriously, stop. Stop.
I mean, I would propose that we actually back up our worker and move the Chukunu in this, like, just because we don't actually have to put him on the worker. We can back up the worker and shoot the
Yeah. The thing is, we
I
have.
tell you what I propose to do. Can we move that Chukunu on? Are we able to get it to the academy?
Yeah, we can. It would take
I would propose that we move the worker onto the academy and move the Chukunu onto the academy, because that academy is far more valuable than anything else that swordsman can touch.
Actually, the thing is that
Well-
the swordsman, unless pillaging is not in the barbarian era. Pillaging is not as important as capturing workers or capturing civilian units.
He'll just back up to the.
Exactly. So if he can't capture another civilian unit, he'll back up to the camp, because I know that the camp is empty currently. Because we
empty.
encountered it last turn by moving said worker.
Ah, okay.
Hence why I said that
Yeah,
there was
and then just
nothing
back up. So I think.
to
So actually, if we. Oh, so yeah, moving the Chukunu up on the worker, we'll probably just have the swordsman
Barbarian.
back up to the camp.
exactly with the worker, and then we could move one tile and start bombarding it, and then capture
Yeah.
it.
Okay. I like that plan.
Does anyone
I
else?
support that plan as well.
Okay, we
I
have 2
support it.
people.
Great.
So production in Beijing. Can build. We
Do
could
we have
build.
access to Notre Dame?
I think we should, if we want to build Notre Dame, we'd be better off building it in Shanghai, because it will take it would take 9 turns to build Notre Dame in Shanghai, plus the 2 turns for the current wonder. That would make 11 versus the 12 in Beijing.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Sure.
So we might as well wait. It'll just it'll
It's
come in faster.
well,
It's-
in other words, we would get it 1 turn earlier.
I like that. And it doesn't matter where it is, because it's just flat out happiness.
Yes, exactly.
So we could pull
When
up
more people
a-
learn that religion doesn't make them happy.
I mean,
Around the 19th century, I think. We're not there
like,
yet.
the,
Hold
the
on, why
national
have-
epic wouldn't be a bad idea to bring.
Honestly, the Writers Guild wouldn't be too bad either, because we're making a lot of people at the moment.
Yeah.
I propose the Writers Guild.
We'll have it done faster, so I think, yeah, Writers Guild, just pop that in, we can get some... Although, if we do have a Writers Guild, that'll reduce the amount of other great people we get.
I would support a Writers Guild as well.
I will also support a Writers Guild.
I think
Right.
we
Pretty
should
sure
make
that's
a
doable.
national epic, because we're it would actually no, like Shanghai
we
is
just
our
decided.
de facto capital, not
Feel
They
Beijing.
just decided to.
I think
Feel like
we
we
should
just-
Okay, wait.
do what we have confirmed. The
Okay,
Writers
wait.
Guild.
Have we already confirmed?
Just
Sorry,
do
I
it.
was
They
keeping
confirmed
track of
it.
the vote.
3 people at
Okay.
least have approved it.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't keeping track of the vote.
No,
Oh.
because you were too busy trying to push your own bloody thing. Come on.
I like this guy.
So already got approval for that to build a fort here. You alert as previously stated. Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn, yeah, sure.
Wait, units in...
There were like all of our units had already moved.
Okay. I think... Alright, whatever.
So
Yeah, next turn.
and as was expected, the barbarians backed off. So we were already discussing it, but I'm thinking of moving the Chukunu just outside of our borders, where the barbarian previously was, and start bombarding it. Can I get just authorization to clear the camp?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Clear the camp.
Do what you must, dear leader.
Does it have...
Does it have?
Wait, that... what upgrades is your... It's not like a scout... It's not a scout archer thing, is it?
No. It's just we. It has a +1 visibility range, but
Okay.
that's the thing. if we want, like, we could get a super overpowered Chukunu if we manage to give it, if we manage to give it 3 scouting promotions, which would give it 3 movement total. And yeah, in addition to Alpine and just its basic ignores terrain cost. Anyway, it would become very overpowered, but at the same time it would take forever. Anyway,
Yeah, that would be
Scouting the
great,
third.
but you know that we'd probably kill it in like the second turn.
Not under.
Especially if I'm general ever again. No.
So, scouting, where do we send him?
Far and wide.
We could go east, I guess, southeast. We could go southwest. We could go just west. We could go
I'd send him up to
northwest.
explore Persia.
Huh?
I'd send him up to explore Persia. There might be cities there that we don't know about.
يوم تابلغ
Yeah, northwest.
انت مرت
Wait, I'm just checking how many. So, yes, they have a lot of cities we don't know about.
Yeah, send him up there. Find out what they're up to.
Okay, can I just get can I get loose orders to just move the scout around as efficiently as possible? Scouting Persia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scout.
just
As long as it doesn't die.
Okay.
Oh.
yeah, just scooter boot.
Yeah.
Pikeman already got authorization to take care of the camp. Unit needs orders. Alright, we were farming promotions on this guy. So I already got approval for that last term.
Hold on a minute. Do we have it turned so that every combat thing has an animation? Because that's going to get really cumbersome really quickly.
I could turn it off. Single player quick combat.
No. Go do the, there's a mod for it. Go into the little thing where you go to different graphics, and it should be like something with unit movement, which is pretty obvious.
Oh right, quick turns. It's a mod I actually use. You're right. So return to game, quick turns, quick movement. Whoops. Yeah, quick combat is more important. So, unit needs orders. We're going to chop this forest. Already got approval for it. Last term. Last session. Next turn.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Okay, that's 3 people. Okay, we built the yellow crane tower. We had
What does it do again?
it's basically a lower leaning tower of Pisa. We get a free grade person of our choice. I'm
Oh,
saying
nice.
I think we should build either a great engineer to rush Notre Dame, or
No,
a great
no.
scientist for an academy.
I like engineer.
I like
How-
engineer, but I don't think that we should rush the thing. Not this early in the game. I
This
think we should
early
build a
in the game?
manufacturer.
Well, how long has
This early in the
Notre
game,
Dame
we're pretty we're in the
available?
mid
This is
game.
the perfect time to rush wonders.
Exactly.
I disagree.
Especially
Well, late game wonders suck.
yeah, seriously, we're currently unhappy by 1. So
And
I
it
think
was
Notre
Oh,
Dame
yeah.
would be a perfect thing to rush right now.
agreed.
I
Yeah, we've
support
had that for a
getting the
while now. The AI might be working on it. What
Well,
difficulty are we on?
Okay.
King.
King. But the AI might still have been working on it for a while because, like, we unlocked physics fairly late-ish. Like, it's known that other people have physics.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. Do it. You've got the votes.
I support getting the engineer and rushing the wonder.
Anyone else? Just confirming.
Yeah. Yeah, rush it.
Okay, so
Push that.
engineer in Beijing, moving it to. Can I just get authorization to rush Notre Dame? Like, do the action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else?
That's
Yes.
Okay.
okay. That's
So, production in Shanghai. Build Notre Dame. Only 8 turns. Due to production surplus. What do we want to build after Notre Dame? I'm thinking either a forge or a workshop.
I like the workshop.
I also support the workshop.
I want to get down workshop as soon as we can. So if we get workshops everywhere.
Most workshops
Sure.
is good.
So, workshop.
job.
Rushing the Wonder. Okay, I got authorization to deal with it. How I feel, so I'm doing that. Knowing my luck, there'll probably be another barbarian that will spawn next turn. Like,
No, knowing our luck, we're going to get a pop-up now saying Notre Dame has been built in a faraway land.
oh, that too. In Guangzhou, we need. I think we should build a Colosseum, even though we are building Notre Dame. We could also build a workshop. Both are viable, in my opinion.
Or a market.
Given our gold surplus, I don't think a market is like a
That
priority
could change. That could change rapidly. We're in a golden age right now.
Yeah, but like a market is like you get a couple coins. Workshop is like production for the rest of the game, and it makes a lot of things cheaper.
Yeah, our workshop will allow us to build the market faster.
I'll
Sure.
support getting a workshop there.
Yeah. How much would we fall to when we're out of the golden age?
We can't tell. Actually,
Well, I mean,
every tile
we
that
could tell, but it
produces-
would take absolutely ages.
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
okay, got it.
Yeah, probably it won't be a deficit. We weren't in a deficit before. I doubt we'd be in a deficit.
No, we'll
Honestly, it
probably fall
doesn't
down.
matter
like,
if we're in a minor deficit.
I think we'll fall down to like maybe 10, maybe plus 10.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, depends how many tiles we're working that give gold.
Can I get authorization to micromanage the selected tiles in like all cities, lock the appropriate ones?
Yeah, I want to do that actually. I'm not sure if we're being optimal here.
Yeah, sure, do it.
Someone please stop rubbing their mic. Whatever. Seriously, it's getting really obnoxious. So can I get authorization to do that?
Yeah. Right ahead.
I support that as well.
Okay. I'm gonna do a pass through all cities eventually. So,
I could probably swap that tile on Beijing because I don't think it's being worked by Shanghai.
oh wait, which seriously, who's rubbing their mic?
Very loud.
Okay, who should I? What tile should I swap?
The only tile you can swap in Beijing, the one to the north.
No, actually,
Yes,
I
yeah.
know Shanghai is
Oh,
working
it's
all
not-
their tiles.
Is it? Yeah. I thought last time I checked. Oh. If you say so.
I said Shanghai, pronouncing it like you would in Mandarin.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is being.
So, chopping and capturing. I got. Can I capture the
Yes.
encampment?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Can you do it
barbarian
with a
lives
worker?
matter.
We're not the IFP. Get out of here.
Fruity is.
Okay, we're not specifically Jonesian. Get out of here. Okay, so workshop in Guangzhou or forge?
I'd vote for workshop.
I also vote for workshop.
I vote for market because fuck you all.
Okay, we have workshop.
All right,
it
no,
is.
seriously, I'll vote for a workshop. Yeah.
We don't need your input. We had it anyway. No, seriously.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not want my input now?
Next turn.
Iron Union trying to block people from
Next turn.
participating. Next turn approved. Oh,
Next
wait,
turn.
Okay.
Do you want my approval?
Sorry, my mouse glitched and I... Okay. So, Yellow Crane Tower. We are now friends with Colombo because we built a wonder they wanted. We also built Notre Dame.
Nice. So we don't have a happiness problem anymore.
Nope.
What did we build, Felix?
Notre Dame.
Oh, Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Okay, I captured the encampment. Now,
Back.
workers. Trying to see what we should do with our workers. I think we should I vote for a settler in Beijing, actually, to produce.
How long would the settler take?
3 turns.
Where would we settle it?
I see a good, there are a few good tiles north. By a few, I mean a lot. Mountain Pass, etc. Also, there's iron and horses. Fairly good resources northwest. Could always go more north, but that'd be we'd be spreading ourselves thin. Could build something.
Are there any
here.
solid coastal settles?
Coastal? I mean, there's one that's okay. Here. Kind of southeast of Nanjing. Coastal. There's one that's, too far up north. It's okay, but again, especially as Liberty, it's better to settle cities, close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could
we
see.
probably need some more cities.
Especially as Liberty again. I could see a city, a good city between, kind of triangulating Wanmei and Beijing, near our 2 forts.
Yeah.
Like a good, just a blocker city essentially. Very defensible, hidden behind mountains.
Yeah, that's good.
Good
They'd only be able to come
starting
through 3 tiles, so. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to come through, would they?
Yeah. Plus, we could build. At one point we could build a citadel and steal both the iron and the marble from Songhai, because fuck Songhai.
Oof. Oof. Alright.
Back to building in Beijing. I mean, we could build an amphitheater, caravanserai, temple, garden, some blah epics and guilds.
We could also build a caravan to up our gold for when we come out of the golden age.
Yeah, we could. That would also be good. But I think we should. I think we should settle sooner than later. We will we're already out of the gold. Wait, how did our gold go from plus 24 plus 2 plus 11? That makes no sense.
Did we build a lot of shit?
Not really.
West.
Not in 1 turn, as far as I know.
We got back 2 workers, and we built something. We built Notre Dame, which didn't.
No, we built workshops.
What did we build in 1 day?
Workshops cost 2 million.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Workshops are 3 gold each, if I remember correctly.
2.
2?
Yep.
The other 3.
2. Wait, where's the workshop?
It's on the right.
Alright, it's right there. Okay, yeah, it's 2 maintenance.
Okay.
So, I think in Nanjing we should build a university to get, because it's our university.
It's a university.
In Oxford. Soonish.
I don't know.
Yeah,
My
I'm in favor of that.
says
Okay.
education is important. I'll do it.
I
So,
think we'd want to get most of our national wonders up before we start building more cities.
agreed. So
get-
in Beijing, yeah, I would go back to Beijing. I could go with caravan. That seems good. We could actually build a caravan and eventually send food to our new city.
Wow, they might actually be able to eat something if we're lucky. That's a great idea. I think we should do the thing that actually lets our citizens eat food.
Oh,
Because that's important.
we already have a fairly good food surplus in all cities.
Alright, well, do the caravan thing. It sounds like it'll get someone food somewhere. Pretty
Yeah.
sure that's important to
More
the
food.
union. I don't know
Gross.
anymore.
Okay.
Caravans.
Yeah, caravan it is. People already voted for it. One May production. Could build irrelevant things. Or an artist's guild, I guess, which is, well, kind of irrelevant too.
In colony.
Yeah.
Better off do this. We could build a temple, I guess, to make the Grand Temple eventually, someday maybe.
Yeah, that's like, what, 2 gold per turn? I'd prefer
Separation.
No, the temple, the Grand Temple, most importantly, doubles religious pressure out of Beijing.
Yeah, religion's overrated.
Separation of church and state.
And seeing as the religious cooperative stalled the election, we can't do anything with our faith.
A lot of things can't do anything. It's great.
Yeah, exactly. We should be buying missionaries right now, definitely. But right after the other election, Josian stated that he would wait 24 hours, which falls, guess what? Just before starting the election. And guess what? That falls right after the end of the session.
Good God, you have a hate boner for Josian, don't you?
Yes. And I'm not ashamed of it.
You should be. This is the sort of thing that killed the other Marks.
He's a nice guy.
1 May.
Before you get to know him.
Exactly. 1 May. What should we build? There's nothing really important to build here.
I mean, amphitheaters are nice, you know?
Yeah. You know.
Yay. Amphitheaters.
Entertainment.
Greek tragedies in 1240.
Yes. You gotta entertain our people, you know? It's
Yeah.
important.
We could build it
I'm
eventually.
sorry, does the Iron Union support the arts now?
Yeah, you need support there. I don't fucking know.
Whoops. Whoop. That was a misclick. I accidentally sent a worker back from a farm it had just worked. Because apparently the game likes selecting units without me wanting it to.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a regular old Civ 5 feature, and
Yeah, randomly selected the workers. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
randomly selecting
Look at the
workers,
stream.
moving
Look at the stream.
on.
The evidence is there.
Alright, I believe you. Wink, wink.
This time he might let it slide. Not that I'm gonna act on it.
What should we do with the anyway? What should we do with said worker? Probably build more farms in Guangzhou. Well, the one farm we can build.
Well,
I'd support building that farm.
Can we get some more food production in Guangzhou?
Is there a
Like,
caravan
we have 2 citizens that aren't doing anything.
Is there a caravan that we need to renew? Because
Yeah,
we
we
just dropped a whole lot of money.
No, again, it was.
Yeah.
It's what I pointed out earlier. I mean, we could.
Oh,
could
sorry,
fill the,
I almost fell asleep.
I mean, it looks like there's some caravans hanging
Seriously,
out.
stop.
Cities.
Wait, 1 second. Blonde Hog, stop taking jabs at me.
Whoa.
That's his job.
I'll not stand by it.
Relax. Relax, dude. I wasn't taking a jab at you. I genuinely nearly fell asleep.
No, I could just end the stream right now. I'd get sued, but I'd leave the community anyway. Like,
Dude, first of all, calm down.
I'm just saying I could do that. Very calm.
Yeah, we all could do it, but
Dude, for starters, I'm not taking jabs at you. I'm taking jabs at the community in general. It's my job as a citizen to criticize people for what they do. Second of all, and I think this is more important, don't you single me out, and don't you start threatening me for something I haven't even done.
Haven't even done. What have you been doing since the beginning of the session? Other than voting?
Livening things up, I'd call it.
Alright, what were we deciding on?
Production in 1 May. We have no good options.
An amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Yeah, that's nice. You know? Get some plays going. Have people watch them. And be happy.
Since we're about to... I don't think we should build anything that costs more money just before dropping out of a golden age with only a plus 11 in per turn in our treasury.
I think it's fine.
this should be fun. We're not gonna
It's
die.
either that or a caravanserai, and that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, we should have built the caravan here, actually. We can't still do that. We can motion to change the production of a caravan from Beijing to 1 May. And to pick something more
good.
because we have we would
Cool.
be
What can we build in Beijing?
the Artists Guild, which is already better.
I mean, I'd prefer garden to the Artist Guild.
Yeah, we could build a garden, could build a caravanserai because we have lots of caravans coming from Beijing.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I'd be okay with changing production if we go for a garden. That's a 25% bonus to our great people
Yeah,
generation.
could work. What do you think? Anyone else?
I don't really care. If you've got 2 people approving it, then sure.
I need a third
It's not
person.
something.
So who approves of
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
who
Yeah.
approves of
Alright,
the
great.
okay
We'll do it then.
garden in
Done.
garden in Beijing, caravan in 1 May. Done. Okay, worker finished building a farm. Could build another farm. We could also move it to move it and build a farm on floodplains, which is much better.
I'll support that one, to build a farm on the floodplains.
Do it. Yep.
Alright. Done. Scouty. Okay, settled. Yeah, our mountain 1 May and our mountain rage are protecting us from Persia. So, Chukunu, bringing it. Can I? We're done with the encampment. Can I bring it back to Nanjing, or should I keep scouting a bit of north?
You might as well use it for a bit of scouting. I mean, we don't need the Chukunu there.
Yeah, we could also just keep it like in place for barbarian busting, though it'd be better elsewhere. Like we could just
I
put it
kind of want
on hills for better busting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Yes.
barbarians camps can't spawn when you have on tiles you have vision on. Well, or a player has vision on, rather. Player meaning a civ or city state. Okay, so putting it on alert there. Worker, I think we in nudging. I think we should be building farms. I guess
I mean,
lumber mills.
I'd cut down some forests in Nanjing just to get that university out faster.
We could cut down this farm right here. East of Nanjing.
I don't think we should value education over the environment.
We can
Oh.
we always have the option to replant things later.
I mean, if we
Then do
cut...
it.
Yeah.
If we can fix our mistake, then it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm back.
welcome
Alright.
back.
Yeah, let's cut down
No,
there.
it's not. There we go.
More room for farms. Farms are good. Food is
Yeah, we
good.
already have room for farms down there.
Yeah, but more food.
Fair.
I'll support the farms.
Alright, great.
Okay.
Cut down them trees. They're in the way.
Cutting. Okay, just to make it clear, motion to cut the trees, the forest east of Nanjing, and build a farm there.
Yep.
Seconded.
Okay.
Approved.
Alright, we're doing that.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
All right. Well, next turn it is. Oh, and also the another reason. I deselected a tile making us 4 gold per turn. It's another reason why we our income dropped, because there were better tiles to
Why
work.
did you do that?
Because there were better tiles to work.
Yeah, gold's not so useful. Like, if we start going in the red, it's useful.
But
Yeah.
shouldn't you be consulting us before you do that?
I got
gave him approval
authorization
for
to
tile
mi-
management.
micromanage.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. As you were.
Okay. Shanghai probably. At this point, I think we should be building a probably a forge and a stable in Shanghai, increasing our production further. Either that or maybe a garden. A garden in Shanghai wouldn't be bad. Or the national epic.
Yeah.
We could build
Yeah, well, which city has the highest great person production here?
probably Shanghai, because we have all our
Yeah.
wonders in it.
Alright, we might as well build that national epic there.
Okay. A national epic.
I'll support the national epic as well.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so technology. Finished researching chivalry. We could pick printing press, which would double our religious pressure bonus from religious texts, from plus 25% to plus 50%. We'd also get to build the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is very strong.
Yeah, I'm liking Pisa. But...
We could also go for banking, since we're missing.
Yeah, I'm
we seem to
wondering
be, lacking
how
on the money
important the
front.
gold deficit is going to be.
It's. I think we're gonna barely break even.
I have no opinion either way.
I'll support banking.
I think we should go for banking, actually. Anyone else for
Alright.
banking?
I'll vote for banking.
Banking.
All right, banking it is.
Oh.
So, workers. Workers building. We finished building a fort. What should we do with the worker near Jenne?
Cut more trees?
I mean, it's an option. It's actually a viable option.
Would it be worth it to build a road on the hill there to connect to the other fort? So if you need to move troops down?
It could actually, if we are planning on founding a city east of those two forts, in which case we'd need to destroy them anyway, actually.
I mean, we wouldn't have to destroy them right away. I think we'd keep them until...
until we conquer Songhai.
Well, no, until Songhai decides to leave us alone.
Either or.
I would make a joke about this, but I've been silenced.
So I think we should cut trees on a hill, on a river hill.
No trees, no problems.
Sorry. What? Oh, yeah.
At the the center of the screen right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not so sure about how does cutting forest outside of our borders work? Do we get production for it?
It's by distance to the closest city. So whichever city is closest, it gets a certain number of production of hammers, depending on how far the tile is.
How far is the tile from the nearest city?
2. Literally, like 1 tile away from the city's original borders.
I get you.
Alright, yeah, we can cut that.
Okay, 1 more person, just to confirm.
Do it.
Approved.
Cut it faster than the American budget.
What budget?
Precisely.
Okay. With our other worker, we have a few options. I reckon the most I think we should build a farm east of Guangzhou.
Sure. Farms are good.
Sorry, west of Guangzhou, southwest of the Marble.
Yeah, I always like farms.
Anyone else for a farm?
Approved.
Okay.
Approved.
Farm it is. Scouting. Okay, this worker, bringing it back within our borders, could build a farm. East of
Farms
Beijing.
are good. East of Beijing, yeah.
Or
Sure.
We could also go help with Nanjing.
Where's Nanjing? What are we doing there?
Not much currently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could send them up there and cut some more trees.
Or
Get
build
some more production in there.
Or build more farms.
Yeah. Yeah, farms, trees. Both are good.
Okay. Anyone else?
I'll support that.
Okay. Arcs Chukonu, the Sky Division. Sending it back to Beijing, unless anyone opposes it.
I wouldn't dare oppose you.
We're good. How long are we doing this? Like what turn?
Started on turn 180 or 181.
Oh boy.
No,
All right.
I thought we started earlier than that.
Wait, actually... 181.
Forgive my transgressions. I knew not what I was thinking of.
Adam, don't not make jokes at the same time. Please.
Oh, I'm very confused now. Alright, I will.
So, next turn. Please.
Yeah,
Next turn.
So building farms as approved. Oh, Songhai is announcing us. What a surprise! Yoop-de-doo.
What? I'm insulted.
What?
I
Okay.
did not see that one coming.
What
Because they're a
should
bunch
we?
of arrogant bastards that hate us. They hate
Okay.
Chinese people.
So,
Ooh.
what should we do?
Yeah, that's fine.
What should we answer? You'll pay for this in time? Very well. Noting that
Very well.
it's irrelevant in like it means nothing. But what should we say?
That's
We'll pay for it in time.
very well. Very well.
I think
I
we
support
should-
very well as
It's 3 for very well.
Again, it's irrelevant.
Very well.
3 for very well.
I know. I selected very well.
Alright, oh,
Oh,
stream like.
wait, you selected very well?
Yes.
Or you'll pay for this
Doing
in time?
well.
Okay. Motion to demand that Songhai stops spying on us.
I mean,
I kind of want to meet the Songhai James Bond personally, but
like if they spy on us, telling them to stop ain't gonna do shit. Just gonna make them pissy. You know?
I mean, we could.
Yeah,
They are
kinda
denouncing
what
us
we're doing.
unprovoked.
Unprovoked. I don't know about unprovoked.
I
But,
know. I know. It was not. It was the opposite of unprovoked. But I think
Yeah.
It was.
we should
It took a
demand
lot
that
of work.
Songhai stops spying on us
I disagree.
because they have been sending barbarians our way.
oh yeah, but who are the barbarians? Are we the barbarians?
No, the barbarians are literally called barbarians.
Yeah, well, from their perspective, you're the barbarian.
Ooh.
And honestly,
Moving on.
I could see their point.
I think we
Moving
should propose a joint declaration of friendship with Songhai.
I think we should propose a joint declaration of friendship with the barbarians.
We need we need approval from the legislature for that
When-
friendship.
When has that ever stopped us?
Okay. Can we? I propose that we demand that they make peace with Colombo.
They still war in Colombo?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Do they have troops there, or are they just at war?
They're still at war, threatening Colombo.
No, we're not going to have peace for a city that's named after a colonialist oppressor. Damn.
No. All jokes aside. Who votes for or against?
I would be against it. I
I
think
would be
that
against
raises
it.
tensions for no reason.
I vote for it.
So we have 2 for, 2 against.
Who's
I'll vote in
tiebreaking?
favor of that. I will vote in favor of that.
Well, it is
alright.
it is done then. Demand. Asking again so soon? You know that Greed is Vice. Great leader, he says. They hate us. Because
Yeah, I mean,
when do
it's-
they not?
I didn't notice.
Okay. Oh, we only dropped from +11 to +3.
Yeah, we don't have many gold producing tiles.
Yeah, well, that was my fortune you're mocking there.
Okay. We can first of all adopt a policy. We could build wagon trains or mercantilism. We could always open another policy tree,
What does mercantilism do again?
or
Um,
mercantilism purchasing items in cities requires 25% less gold, and +1 science for every mint, market, bank, and stock exchange. We could also wait
I'd-
5 turns and get this. the rationalism opener.
Rationalism. Yeah, I think
would
I'd
support
prefer to
waiting.
wait. Yeah, rationalism's good.
Let's wait.
We could, I mean, technically we could even end the session now. Because we need...
Yeah, fuck it, let's do that.
After like 4 turns.
Yeah? No, honestly.
Great session.
Honestly.
4 turns, throw in the towel.
No, but,
I mean, why would we end it here?
because we...
Because we're bored.
No, for approval... Okay. Several reasons. A, for approval to, for the DRC to make a decision for missionaries. B, for the legislature to decide on our next policy tree. Or even if we should complete the current policy tree.
Well, okay, as a legislator, I think just waiting on the policy choice is fine.
Since when do you care about what the religious cooperative thinks? You're
Yeah.
talking about abolishing it the other day.
I have never shared an opinion on that.
Who was it that said that then?
Here we go.
I don't know.
Dive into that Discord.
I am co-abbot of the religious cooperative, that's all I'll say.
Fair enough.
I think we can keep going. I don't see a real reason to stop here. I mean, if we haven't, if the ledge hasn't decided on anything that was coming up now, that's our fault. So
Okay, so, should we, so, do I get approval to wait until, we research banking and enter the
Yeah.
Renaissance?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Unit. Worker finished building a, fort. Good. Chop trees. Okay, this one first of all, building a farm. This one, building a farm, as approved. Scouty. Oh. Well then. Actually, I'm going to pull out Scouty, because currently, like, the likelihood of Persia just closing their borders and like trapping Scouty in is fairly likely.
oh no,
Jan Tavlach.
we don't want that.
En
Yeah,
Tavlach.
pull out
good.
of,
Oh wait, first
pull
of all,
out of Scouty, he's been fucked for too long.
could we negotiate? Should we negotiate open borders with Persia?
Only if Scotty gets stuck. Gets stuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this worker. We could build a lumber mill in Beijing. I guess build like
Lumber mill's overrated. We should chop it down.
I agree.
More farms.
we could also build trading posts on jungles. It's always an option.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah,
a
that's
good idea.
good. I like those.
Since seeing as
I
we're
want to keep the
lacking money.
jungles up. Yeah, jungles are good.
That's a
They
good
give us
idea.
food.
Trading posts
I'll
in the
support
jungle.
the
just as
jungle
long
trading post.
Just as long as we name them all Jumanji.
Okay. I'll go 2-1 mate. Alright, since I got approval. Okay, next turn.
Next turn.
Next turn.
Weren't we going to request open borders with Persia?
I mean, we could always do it next turn.
That's not the answer.
Huh?
That's not the answer.
Was that something that the previous
Jan
session
Tavlach.
decided on, or
Okay, no, open
Yeah,
borders. We
come
can
on.
do it. We can do it now.
why do we want open borders with them?
To allow us to scout better. And I'm not sure if you can see right here, but between Ekbatana and Sardis, there's only one tile. So at any point, they could just the borders of either city could just expand and close the gap for Scouty, preventing him
I
from
guess
getting
I
out.
would like to see what's northwest of Persia. There's
Yeah.
probably another civ up there.
So do we want to do that?
Fine, yeah, as long as we don't have to pay anything for it.
يوم تبلغ.
I'll just attempt
Helach,
to
Mark.
trade equally, open borders for open borders. Okay.
Yep.
Anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, but that offer is not in my favor. They'd ask for
Well,
one
alright.
gold per turn.
كل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب.
They're asking for 1 gold per turn?
In addition to
No,
open
fuck.
borders.
No,
Yes,
fuck you, you big
screw
bastard.
them! I want no fucking... They're already losing gold. Huh.
Yeah.
Screw 'em.
Your grandmother smells of elderberries.
With this other worker which finished chopping things, can I build more
More
trading
farms?
posts?
Yeah.
More trading posts on jungles.
Yeah, trading posts on jungles, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, doing
I'm
that.
not sure whether I support farms, because more farms equals more people, and I hate people.
People are good. The
Anyway.
lifeblood of our civilization.
You can exploit people.
I support the building of farms just so long as every person that gets born because of them turns out to be just like Jonesy.
What a world that would be.
What a wonderful world! As Louis Armstrong once said, or rather,
It's Louis.
it's
Oh,
spelled
don't do the
Louis.
impression.
It's
Don't do the
spelled
impression,
Louis,
please.
but people say Louis, even himself. Actually,
Why are we getting into this? Just play the
trading posts on
actually-
jungle tiles.
Yes.
Approval with
It's
another
not
worker.
It's not actually. It's not actually. It's actuous.
Actress.
Okay, so anyone, I need one more person.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
I don't know what we're on about. But just do it.
Oh, barbarian encampment found.
Burn it to the ground!
Okay, approval to move a Chukanu to defend our worker.
Agreed.
Where
Approved.
I mean, yeah, probably. But...
And then bombard the. Can I just
I
get
guess.
like loose?
Oh, it's there, yeah.
Can I just deal with it most efficient? Like
Just
the most
deal
efficient way?
with it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Yes.
Okay, 3 people.
Do it. Do we have furs yet?
We do
Okay.
right here. So, no, not building a farm. We're building trading posts. So, trading post, 9 turns. Done. So,
I know how you
next
feel,
turn.
mate.
I know this session is
Yep.
pretty
Next
boring
turn.
because we don't have much to do right now.
The session would be so much more interesting if I was allowed to crack some more jokes.
Oh, you can. I said please don't not crack any jokes at all whatsoever. I didn't say exactly
We
that, but
enjoy it.
That's a lot of negatives. I think I lost track.
just
There ain't not
Be
no
funny.
better known place
Entertain
none
us.
better than home.
entertain us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly the same as I entertained you in July, or
Okay. Wow. Wow.
for those of you who don't know, I went to go visit Joe Bob in July
Exactly.
in Montreal.
Oh, well.
He's alluding to... Stop alluding to things. Please. I do not approve
next
of
turn.
this. This is bullying. Next
It's not
turn.
bullying.
Yeah, I just keep that pikeman.
Yeah,
Next
do
turn.
it. Next turn. And also, it's not bullying; it's reminiscing.
You bully.
I'd also classify it under the couple hundred negatives that Joe said on the joking thing.
Oh, great. We got another great prophet.
Yay! Just hide him in a corner.
No, because
Leave him there to die. He'll do it eventually. Sometimes they come back, but...
oh no, we
What comes back?
Again.
The prophets.
Is it my dog from the farm upstairs?
So, and we have to send it to cities to convert them.
I mean, we
The most
Good.
suboptimal way to convert cities ever.
Songhai
but
is
do we-
looking pretty tasty.
Yeah, no, definitely. We're illuminating Songhai. Approval to illuminate Songhai with our great
Illuminate?
prophet.
Do they actually have religion?
Nope, just Pantheon.
You know this is going to be like a loophole where he actually declares war on them, and he says, "Oh, you thought it said illuminate? I said eliminate."
I need the leg for that anyway. So, anyone else? Can I just convert Songhai?
I'll approve that.
Yeah, I mean, they won't get mad about it, right?
No, they
Probably.
won't. They actually won't.
They're already pretty mad about what we've been doing, so... Not sure how much further they can get.
Okay, so gotta defend this.
They'll also let us see if they have a giant army ready to kill us.
They don't.
They
Well,
don't?
maybe.
No, we have a better army than them.
Okay.
Bear, I think we should promote our first archer of 1 May with Barrage, or Chukanu.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of words. Could you repeat that?
Promote the Chukanu with Barrage, yes or no?
Barrage.
Yes.
Barrage.
Yes.
Yes. Barrage.
Yes.
Barrage.
Barrage.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway,
Nigel Barrage.
Nigel Barrage. Anyway, yes or no?
Yes.
Be my guest.
Yes.
And there. Encampment cleared. Worker building a... Apparently you can't build a lumber mill. You can't build, what are they called?
Trading posts?
You can't build trading posts on things that have resources.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
That is a load of bullshit.
Yeah, so just don't touch them.
Hi, sir. We trade in spices. Oh, really? Where'd you get them from? Right underneath our feet.
Okay,
Yeah,
sending
so
it.
just leave those alone.
Okay. Alright, we, yeah. We're kind of trapped here. Oh, Johnson, I denounce you. I hereby officially denounce you for stalling the vote.
Oh, you don't like Johnson? But I thought you loved him.
Next turn. You meme.
Careful or I'll walk
Next
out
turn.
and sign as my proxy.
You ambulant meme. Next turn, please.
Yep.
Do it.
Next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Okay. Yes, we still want to build a trading post. Please and thank you.
Are you sure?
Alright.
بكل ربي في قلم ثنا شوي
Okay,
لك
copper for
بقرب.
furs.
تقابلي إيه؟
Persia wants to renew the deal. Should we include open borders in it?
Try it if you like.
Yeah, you can try it.
لبخ لا شرير.
There's no way to make this work.
Well,
Yes, there is. Kidnap his daughter.
just a normal trade is fine, and if you want to accept that, screw him.
Yeah. So,
No, you need to think like proper cutthroat traders. You could take the first part literally if things go wrong.
Isn't that what we call barbarians when we're trying to be nice?
Aren't we? But going back to what I said before, aren't we all the barbarians?
no, get out. Okay, trading post. It feels bad to build a trading post next to a river, but yeah, unfortunately, it's a jungle.
Yeah, I'm not cutting down that forest.
Huh? Yeah, no, it's a jungle. It gives us.
Yeah.
We'd be gaining 2 food for 2 science, and science is more valuable.
Yep.
Okay, caravan. Caravan. I think we should send it to one of our cities to get food.
I mean, can we not get gold from it? Because we're at no gold.
I know, but I can just to get gold. I can just take this and put it here. Boom. We're now gaining 4 gold.
Yeah, but. Wait, yeah. But what do we lose to get that gold? We
1
lost
food.
2. Yeah, 1 food.
1 food which we could get by sending the caravan for 6 food.
Oof, 6 food. Alright, send the caravan then.
Yeah, I think we should send the caravan to Nanjing, because it's the city with the lowest food currently, at only +3.
Alright, give them food.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Eating
I'll
is
vote
fun
in
again.
favor of that.
Okay. Nanjing is being fed. Okay, Beijing still have nothing good. We could take a settler. Can make a settler, I guess. There's still a lot of fairly good tiles to grab.
Displacing the native populations, you people sicken me. But did we build that settler after?
We didn't build a settler, we built the garden.
Alright.
Could build a caravanserai, which could build an artist's guild, I guess. But it would cost maintenance.
And who likes artists? Who likes artists?
I mean, I'm terrible at anything regarding art.
Yeah, I don't really like the artist. I prefer an amphitheater.
I'm sorry, aren't video games an art form?
Okay, most things regarding art.
With Beijing, we have a lot of trade. Well, I mean, we're not using our caravans for gold, so
it's
caravans are really
exactly.
important. So amphitheater.
I think we should build
Give
an
the people their
artist's guild.
plays. Nah. We don't need an artist skill. We don't need them fucking syndicalized and shit. We just need a place for them to put on their plays. That's it.
Could also
I'll
build
back
a
an
castle.
amphitheater.
Just military.
Could build like
I'll vote for an amphitheater.
we could also focus on research. That would be good. Or wealth, I guess. Like, wait, just to see. We'd be gaining 7 gold. Or
7 gold would be rich.
7 gold per turn. That is.
Amphitheater's better. I want plays.
Anyone amphitheater, I have 2 people currently.
Do it.
Do it.
Alright.
It
Do
has
it.
been done. Production in 1 May. Could build an amphitheater, I guess. Again, there's
There's nothing else to build, so let's build it.
our science is lagging behind.
Yes,
Even though we're
science.
ahead of everyone else, it's still lagging behind.
Let's see, there you go. We're good.
Again, amphitheater, temple, castle. I think we should build a castle in 1 May because it's in one of our border cities.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Fine. I'd vote for a castle. Only in 1 May, though.
Well, in our border cities. Like, Guangzhou would be another good castle.
I don't know if we need one in Guangzhou yet. Like, we're still pretty far, and it's in a very defensible position. So.
Same with 1 May. We don't, like... It's more of preventive than anything. And it doesn't cost us gold. Which, by the way, the amphitheater would cost us, like, 1/4 of our gold per turn.
Yeah. You gotta pay him, right?
No, we don't.
Society doesn't. So, anyone make a proposal?
Build a castle in 1 May.
Castle, 2 for castle.
Castle.
That's 3 for
Castle it is.
I'm from Wales. We have enough of them here.
So, okay, we finished building a desert floodplains farm.
Can we get a look at what's happening in Colombo?
In Colombo.
Like, I like, they're still at war, but are there troops being moved? Like, what's happening?
I don't know. We don't know. We could go look, but I think we should deal with barbarians first.
Songhai is the barbarians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and barbarians are Songhai.
Fair.
So, first of all, motion to purchase a floodplains hill, desert hill, sorry, with sheep or with we could also just purchase one next to a river, I guess.
I don't know if we want to be buying stuff.
We have 292 gold, and not much else to spend it on. I guess it's more of a buffer, but...
Yeah, it's a good buffer, and if we need to, let's say, buy a university because we fucked up and settled a city while we still didn't have Oxford, it's good to have the money to do it.
Universities are, like, ludicrously expensive, though. Like, wait.
Yeah, it's like 370 now, something like that.
How much would it cost for a university? No, universities are 660. You were thinking of quick speed, probably.
Yeah, I probably was.
So, worker in Shanghai finished building a farm. Could send it, I guess, to build more farms.
Yeah, more farms.
More farms.
More farms it is.
Farms it is, then.
How many turns have we done?
Like 7, 8. I think we should stop once we research banking. Currently, we're in...
When will that be?
2 turns from now.
Yeah, go. Yeah, sure. I agree with that.
So, Okay. Scouty the Third sending him out. Ithwez, I'm going to deal with the barbarians. Here, sending you back here. Sending you guys back here. You illuminating Songhai.
That's illuminating, not eliminating.
Illuminati. Confirmed. Next turn.
Yep. Next turn.
Anyone else for next turn?
Chose.
Yeah,
Next turn.
Okay, yeah, just
Yes.
making sure.
Also, Joe, stop talking about the Illuminati. We can't let the people know.
Right?
What Illuminati?
What is the Illuminati? Does it exist?
I think they like squares or something.
You meme. Okay, I think we should build a market in Guangzhou now.
We could.
Like, we have...
Will it give us money?
Yes.
Yes.
It'll give us
So
money,
do
and
it.
we desperately need money right now.
Right. So why are you asking? I mean, for legal reasons, but
Yes.
yeah, do it.
Okay, third...
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. It has been done. Farm has been built.
More farms.
I don't know, we don't have any farms.
Is there a hill there that can be turned into a farm? No, it's already a farm.
Yeah, our cities are growing slowly.
We need
need
more
more-
food.
Yeah. I mean, our culture is shit, but nobody cares about culture, right?
Hey, I'm saying amphitheaters are getting built.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they suck. They're like,
Yeah, well, it's not
Yeah,
my
well-
fault they suck, is it?
Yeah, well, feel it. So do you.
Oh,
Wow.
There
No.
you go.
Ooh.
Adam. No, you.
Damn. I think you got you.
It's the light.
Anyway, so, worker. We could also end it here, knowing that next turn we'll enter the Renaissance.
Yes.
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance.
Motion to end the session.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Well, then it's over.
Then it's over.
Alright, we
Good
did
show.
it. It only took an hour and a half. For
We're alive.
what?
We made it.
10 turns? We did 10 turns in an hour and a half. Fucking Jesus Christ. That's slow.
That's 90. That's 9.
Turn.
That's 9 minutes a turn.
Jesus. Alright.
Anyway, so yeah, sorry guys. For next, I mean, seeing as we already have a couple ministers from here, I'm going to support Blonde as the next streamer.
Yeah.
Well, I obviously support myself.
Oh
And
no,
Fruity.
that's not good.
Fruity, you're the only, well, the third minister who's going to be in office next session. Oh, so are you,
Oh,
Aeon,
okay.
actually.
Yeah, oh, I am? Oh, well, that's good to know.
Well, you got elected, didn't you? Did you run for
I
minister?
I ran for it. I just don't remember. I didn't actually check to see if I did get elected.
You did.
I
You
just
did.
assumed I would. Alright.
You did.
So, I think. Wait, I'm working. Well, I'll propose myself, and I think Sun's backing me as well. Even though we're the same person right now, it's just you
No,
know.
but yeah, I
It's
should.
important to clarify.
For next, again, this is a vote for next term, not to be confused with
Right.
next turn. So yeah, for next term, again, I think Blonde Hog should be it. If either you, Aeon, or Fruity backs up Blonde, he'll be officially the next streamer. we'll have to. Well, we'll have to like make a vote and the new worksheet anyway. But still.
I'll support it.
Okay.
Right here.
Then.
All right.
Yeah, I'll send you the save shortly.
Who, me?
Yes. Okay.
Thank
What should
you.
we name this save? This took way
I
too
don't know.
long.
These are the jokes, folks.
There you go.
This took way too long. I don't know.
Yeah, this took way too long. That's a good name.
All right.
How long were the other sessions?
Long.
Too long.
Long as well. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, sessions are like we're in the most boring part of the game, except if we declared war. But some people are opposed to
Bad.
it for no good reason.
No good reason. Killing our people.
No.
I don't want our citizens to die.
Ending slavery.
Slavery. Not enslaving our citizens, are they?
Yes, they are. Every citizen that travels to Songhai gets captured and enslaved. Every Chinese.
Do we have people going to Shanghai?
We might want to issue a travel warning at that rate.
Yeah, I mean, jeez,
we
it's not our
already have,
fault.
trust me. There's a reason why we're not sending any caravans to Songhai. They might not come back.
Alright.
Anyway, going over the statistics now, the
Wouldn't
most
that
fun
be a
part.
reason to send a caravan to
What?
Songhai? Wouldn't that be a reason to send a caravan to Songhai?
What?
If it doesn't come back, then we have an excuse to go to war.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'd rather not lose people. I'd rather not lose our caravan. We spent 4 turns on that thing, man. Like 4 entire decades, literally. 40 years building that stupid caravan.
Alright, so we're good to close the session here then. Great.
Yeah, session is over right now. I'm just going over
Alright,
intro
good.
addict.
I'll see all of you next fucking set. Jesus. Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Au revoir.
See ya. Have fun taking the endless screenshots.
Yeah, I know. It'll be fun. Relations. So, screenshot. So, this is it for me. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like the stream and subscribe to Democraciv for more live streams. Hopefully they won't be as long as this one. Have a good day and goodbye.